Ladies and gentlemen, SideStrafe back with some more Company of Heroes 2, and as most of you know, the game has officially launched. We are doing another 2v2 multiplayer match as the Germans, still trying to learn this faction before I ever decide to touch the Russians. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Alright, let's grab some Grenadiers. I think this is the same map that I played last time. I typically try to search for everything 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, and 4v4, but this is what it found.
We have liberated the objective.
Alright, so I'm here with my ally. I'm going to try to rush these guys and end this conscript squad right away if we can. Hopefully we can grab this enemy sighted right there. Alright, more conscripts coming in. We might have to bail on that. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of conscripts. Alright, can get those guys in at range. They are tough, I will give them that. Those darn conscripts. He's got his MG up. They do not want to retreat. Not sure what the deal is with that. We're putting in our HMG. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this while I can, since that guy retreated those troops. Still holding up. Here comes my MG. Hopefully I've got range on him. Get some. Alright, let's do... Oh, can't escalate just yet. How we doing? Still holding? Shoot. Really didn't see that. Son of a gun. I'm going to lose that MG team. Oh, fantastic. Don't like that at all. Alright, let's do some munitions to start with here. At least. Actually, that's not what I wanted. Wrong team building that, darn it. That was the team that retreated. Let's try to escalate. And then they'll build the next structure. You guys will actually... go ahead and do this for me. Alright, so there's my MGs just sitting there. I'd rather they not control that. I'll try to push up here a little bit with this guy. These guys are done with that. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that. I feel safer doing that right now. Alright, we're gonna grab that, and then while he's doing that, I'm gonna push into here and try to take that territory, and then on top of that, we're gonna try to harass this point, see if they've got anything holding it down, because if we can grab that, and we haven't taken this, so once they've built that, those guys need to go over there and grab that. This will be a distraction point. Alright, there's the old... Let's pull back here a little bit. We don't need to deal with that. Let's run them out of here. We're taking that point. We're going to take this point. Actually, our friend is doing that for us already.
We have a new scout car.
Scout car up. Pushing that. I'm going to try to do that there. Run him out of here. Bail. Well, about a little bit of time. Not really a whole lot done there. Push in a little bit more there. Where's that car at? Try to drop this car. That 2 centimeter. Can we grab him? Gotta watch out. I don't want to lose this car early. Alright, they're falling back. Now push him back into the truck. Let's see if I can get some Shreks up here. These guys are back at base. We're going to help follow up there. Alright, so our friendly's going there as well. Bring them back a little bit. You guys are going to fix my car up. And now that we've got that, I want to get a pack gun up, maybe, at least in the center point. Will they work on that? Okay. Well, if they want to go ahead and push in. See if we can scout out where he's at with that truck. Okay, there's that thing. They have that anti-tank rifle, I think. I'm not sure. Heal bunker. Ah, yes. It's not a bad idea. That is something I need to work on. Let me double check these guys. Alright, so we're in here. Let's get out of here. And push forward a bit with this guy up here.
Enemy forces are securing our territory. Get to work.
Alright, we can see that problem there. I think I'm going to try to escalate. Shoot! Really just not having it there. Okay, so mortar half-track actually sounds like a good idea. Let's bring that in. And I just lost a squad, I think. Not a good thing. Take more territory. Let him have it. frack.
Back to base! Fall back! Retreat!
We ate the horse, remember? Now start pulling.
I could use some more infantry, that's for sure. I mean, we're taking this territory up here. We hold a lot of the map, but
Ready for orders and loaded for panzers.
what I'm going to do is try to cut in from this flank.
Pioneers front!
We have a fresh grenadier squad.
That mortar half-track's letting them have it. Alright, you guys.
Shoots in here. We'll hold this sector.
Let's see what we're dealing with on this end.
Grenadiers ready.
Standing by.
We will take that sector from the swine or die trying.
Surround them. See if we can let these guys have it a little bit.
We'll take it.
Take this fuel point. Shoot, where's those mortars at? Oh, there it is.
Advance.
No, just run up on them. Keep going, keep going.
Losing the sector. Use the Panzerschreck.
Oh, he's running that out.
Moving. Seizing.
Hijack this, if anything, just to buy some time. Where are
Enemy has broken our supply lines.
these guys here?
Enemy is taking our territory.
Hinterer Panzer coming right up!
Enemy is in their sights.
Pioneer squad,
Ready. Break contact.
Bail, bail, bail. Crap, I might lose that squad because I really wasn't paying attention. And go! Jeez, that guy got out by the skin of his teeth. Alright, mortar half-track is still up. Here's my AT gun, which I'm going to push up to deal with that armor inbound. Switch his location up a little bit. And I lost way too much already. I'm going to go ahead and, I think 280, 320. I'm going to go Panzer IV. And try to just secure this point. I wouldn't actually mind having another... Okay, mortar team is in range, I think. So,
Enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
so he'll let him have that.
reporting objective captured. Pioneers here.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
That's no, never mind. I can't grab that back. Let's see if I can
Pioneers
see
taking
what's over
objective.
here. All right, I'm just worried more about focusing on this. Yeah, you guys need to retreat.
What do you need?
You. Let's pull them back there. Panzer IV is coming up. And I lost a whole bunch of stuff right now. Not great. I need to get some more infantry out. No, we can't let this guy get away. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Ready. Time to go. MG-42 Grenadiers on the move.
What has he got? He's got some backup. Yeah, he's got a lot to stop me from preventing this guy's escape. Where's that half track? Come on, mortar, let him have it. I want to finish off that tank. There we go. Alright, we've got some people taking... Alright, they're trying to hijack these points now.
Standing by. Yes? Our foes have 300 points remaining. Increase your efforts.
Try to deal with that.
The squad of pioneers has arrived.
Oh, he's going for a push on that mortar. Let's help out. Yeah, they're falling back now. Alright, gentlemen, go help out over there.
They've been promised MG42s.
Let's do...
Let's build a bunker here.
Yeah? Let's take that new orphan roll over to
Retaking, this point. Alright, so that was just... And now they're hijacking that. Really need to be careful about this. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Cover that Panzer IV's retreat. Alright. I'm gonna have them work on that. Escalate to the next phase, why not? Panzer Faust. Can I get a Faust out before I gotta bail these guys out? There we go. At least messed up his engine. Okay, let's see. You gentlemen. Frack, frack, frack! Ah, man. Again, you know, I lost another major unit because I wasn't paying enough attention. Son of a gun. I really gotta watch that. How long before I can... I need a couple more points so I can get a Tiger out. Darn it. This I wanted to turn into a med bunker. Apparently this is having some problems. Ah, son of a gun. Some major fail on my part, guys. Big time fail. I am not watching my units, and that's a huge issue. Well, at this point, I want to get another Panzer IV out. I can't believe that I just wasn't paying attention to my vehicles, and that's actually a first for me because I usually am all over them.
Yes?
Forward, march!
Stuka loaded to go with fragmentation bombs.
Let's see. High explosive fragmentation bombs are dropped on target location.
Squad, advance!
What is he? Alright. Tried to steal my mortar. Alright. That guy's not getting away. Run into them. Don't let them fire at range. Look at these guys. All right.
We are ready.
Throw a rifle grenade at them.
Our position is under attack. What do you need? Move
A
out.
little too much fire there. I don't want to lose those Shreks. We got to be careful about that. I'm going to throw out another mortar group.
A fresh mortar crew has arrived. On the way.
I need to throw some more troops out that way. And hopefully come into here.
Panzer IV displacing.
This is a problem here. Big problem. I can't do a whole lot with one Panzer IV. See, that tank destroyer is going to be a pain. So we need to be very careful about that. I need more fuel to bring out a Tiger.
You want something? We cannot win here. Retreat.
That mortar half track outbound there. Fix these guys up. See that thing? I don't like facing those.
Listen to me if you want to live. Grenadier, move.
What are we dealing with here? Let's see.
Secure that territory.
Try to retake this if we can.
I think we have their attention.
Although I think I just took friendly fire
Keep moving.
because he's bombarding that point with his guns.
Come on.
All right, bring them back up. Oh, he did that ram thing. All right, well, if that's what you want to do. Ah, crap.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector. Through it. Fucking bastards! They took our main weapon. Panzer IV, verstanden. Panzer IV, aim fire on that
I told you to reverse. I said the reverse movement. Ah, well, here we go again. I tried to use the reverse thing and it didn't work. It did not work at all. Actually, you know what? Screw that, because... Alright, get these guys back out. And I wish these guys would heal up. They're making a comeback, actually. They are indeed.
Moving to capture. Claiming territory. How can we help? You have a full complement. Einsatzbereit.
Throw those guys back up there. You guys are healing up.
Panzer Grenadiers standing by.
Let's see if it's 80. Oh, let me
Stuka reconnaissance flight in the air.
see what they've got going on with this armor here.
Standing by.
Attention, squad.
Okay.
Promoted. Standing by.
I'm gonna work on those guys here. So he wants the flank, but he's gonna lose on that battle. There we go. Now, come on. Grenadiers. Actually, take this, and this, and push up here. Actually, we'll do an attack order. And see if we can deal with that.
Pioneers here. Contact! Asking supply for flamethrower. Let's move it.
Maybe retake some of this territory to push them off.
Yeah, we're ready for anything. Counter-strike ready.
I'm focusing a bit more on my infantry this game, but it's kind of screwed me over as far as vehicles are concerned. I'm not really paying a whole lot of attention. Why are these guys going all the way up here? I don't know.
Reconnaissance flight ready at your disposal. Bastards are trying to kill us! Watch for counterattacks. Standing by. Securing location.
Retaking. I don't know that I'm going to have enough. 250. I'm actually going to have this Tiger out soon. I'm going to wait for that. So I need 600. 320. Do an Ostwind as well. No. I can't do that. No. What am I doing? All right. 227. Can't do vehicles. So what I'm going to do is have some more Panzer Grenadiers because they come in handy. Heal these guys back up. Guys will take that while we work there. Panzer Grenadiers. Bring them to the front. Okay. The Tiger is on the field. Look at that bad boy. This is what it's all about. Better believe it. Alright. See, I'm going to move with this guy here. And we'll try to push from there. Yeah, we're going to try to take that point. Okay, so I'm gonna tell him that I've got a Tiger up. These guys need to grab this. And we're getting hit here. But I'm gonna continue to press a little bit. Fragmentation bombs out on that front line. Stuka dive bomb. Get out of here. Get off my lawn. Oh, incoming! No! They're countering. Tiger. Tiger up. Alright, we're gonna cut in through here. These guys are going to take here.
Infantry squad has been killed. Stuka fragmentation bombers now available. The enemy is taking our territory. They have big balls or telegrades or both.
Alright, so hold that line, wait till some reinforcements come back in, and I lost quite a few units here. Actually, no, what are you doing? Stop.
The new
So he's coming around here. Move in, friend. Okay, well, right off the bat, that was not good gameplay. I know we won, but I didn't do very well at all. I'm very disappointed in myself. So I already know what everybody's going to say. I already know everything I did wrong, but yeah, I didn't pay enough attention to my units. I did not micromanage. I lost 2 Panzer IVs. I lost a mortar half-track. I lost the AT gun. I lost a lot of units. I lost the MG42 early in the game, and I didn't go pick it up. I already know. Yeah. Things that I need to work on, definitely. You know, damage-wise, I didn't even do well. Thankfully, I had a good partner in this game. That helps a lot, you know. If I didn't have him on my team, definitely would have epic failed. I did comparable to these guys. My casualties, let's see, 70 units lost. Well, not as high. I lost some critical units. The things that I lost, you know, losing those Panzer IVs and the mortar because I wasn't paying attention to them. I was focusing on my infantry movements. I was micromanaging infantry and just was not looking at my tanks, and that was a bag of fails. So you can see, you know, just didn't do very hot, you know, kind of coming back up here. There was quite a few areas where I was floating, a lot of manpower. I'll admit, I was tunnel visioned on the Tiger tank. I was thinking about, okay, I got to save fuel for this tank. I'm checking my manpower and all this, because I really wanted to get that thing out. It was actually the first time I launched it, and it's a beast when it does come out, I believe. Once it showed up, it was like, oh, what's this? I'm just going to blow it to smithereens. But, you know, the fact that I lost 2 Panzer IVs like I did, there was the one time I had the one on the lower left. I was trying to hit the reverse button to make it reverse and have the armor showing front. It just wasn't working out, though. It's kind of finicky. I don't know if maybe I did something wrong, but to lose these things like I did, they usually last pretty long when I get them, but not this battle. That was a little hairy. So as you can see, I'm still pretty much noobing it up on this game. I have a lot to learn, which is why I'm not going to switch over to Russians. A lot of you have been like, oh, play the Russians. No, I need to learn the Germans first. I need to figure everything out with these guys. The only time I'll play Russians is by myself against AI to learn how to defeat them and to get used to what the enemy is putting out. But other than that, I'm not really going to show them in videos and take them too seriously just yet, because I want to figure out, you know, all the strengths and weaknesses to the Germans, and they are a bit more familiar to me having played Company of Heroes 1, so there are some similarities, and I know more about their equipment than I do about the Russians, so there is that. Just not really happy with my performance there. They had a lot of those Russian anti-tank guns, I think, armor-piercing weapons. And at that, once they had those out, they just chewed up my my armored car, which was actually doing pretty good in the beginning, but what was it? I'm trying to think. At least I think that's what they were. I think they have some sort of AT rifle that they can bring out that was just mopping up my armor. In fact, I think it was even getting through my Panzer IV, and that was pretty rough. Well, we won, but it was an ugly win. So that's not really one that I'm satisfied with. It wasn't a clean victory. Too many casualties. Definitely a lot to learn there. I think that's one where I'll probably save the replay and see what's going on. So anyways, hopefully it was still enjoyable to you, ladies and gentlemen. It is kind of difficult doing commentary on a live game. Maybe I should, you know, I keep telling myself actually that I'm going to just play a game and go over the replay and do post commentary on it. I think it'd be better, because I'm sure that my commentary isn't 100% while I'm trying to focus on this game. It is not easy at all. But again, it's mostly play by play. It's intense though. That intensity is there. You know, the surprise, the shock, the the despair or the ultimate happiness that you get from the victory, you know, doesn't go over as well when you're doing post commentary. So I like to do them live because it's pretty crazy, and the adrenaline rush is always there as well. But yeah, there it is. I've got a lot of practice ahead of me. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you on the next one.